Welcome back to Courtside on the Rockville campus of Montgomery College. Michael Brown alongside my partner, Joe Thompson. We're just a couple of minutes away from the start of the game, so let's take a look at the starting lineups, beginning with the visitors from Harford Community College.
Just a few players to look at, Michael. Courtney Long is the key to this team. The sophomore forward leads the Owls in scoring with 14.2 points a game. She has the height to score in the paint, but she can hit from three-point range as well. Then Jasmine Parsons and Emily Battle, both at 6 feet 2 inches tall, could pose problems for Rockville's inside game by blocking and altering shots, as well as giving Harford a rebounding advantage. However, the Owls do not have much depth with only one player on the bench. They need to squeeze as much out of their starters as possible.
The Fighting Owls are coached by Lester Lee Sr. And now let's take a look at the starters for the home team, the Montgomery College Rockville Knights.
Well, Melissa Weithman is the nation's leading scorer, averaging 22 points per game. She's a lethal long-range shooter and can penetrate the score or dish to an open teammate. Look for her to leak out early on steals or defensive rebounds to get easy layups in transition. Ababitio Jang is probably the most versatile player on the Knight squad. She's tall, very athletic, with the ability to rebound, block shots, get steals, handle the ball, and shoot the three. And Taisha Moten is a force in the paint, but that's not the limit of her abilities. She leads the team in steals and is in the top 20 in the nation in rebounding at 10.7 per game. She's also a good passer and can handle the ball and attack the basket from the perimeter. All three have a very good chance of playing at four-year schools.
And the Knights, of course, are coached by Tarla Gasquay. She's in her second year, and her assistants are Paul Ellis, Jeff White, and Patrick Carden. And our three officials for the game are Clayton Singleton, Star Jefferson, and Brett Fight. And we are just about ready to get underway here. The team's coming out on the court.
Looks like Ebony Battle is going to be jumping against Jang from Rockville.
Battle at 6'2", Jang at 5'11". And the tip goes to Weithman for the Knights. So the Knights win the opening tap. Work the ball around outside on the perimeter. This is typical half-court offense. They go underneath to Lee. There's Chang. Another shot, no good. Lee again with the putback, no good. And finally, the rebound.
And that's
where Harford.
And that's where the height of Harford comes into play. Rockville did a great job of getting rebounds, but that height just won out. And there it is again.
And that time, Jang with the rebound. She has the ability to bring the ball up as well as play down low. There's Weithman from three, and she's got it.
I told you she's a lethal scorer from outside. She can also take it inside, so they better keep tabs on her.
So Weithman with the initial basket of the game. The Knights pressing here right after the shot. There she is, nothing but net.
I told you she's a great outside shooter.
Fox against pressure, defeats the pressure. Steal by Moten, ahead to Merlos, and she's got the easy hoop.
That's what Rockville does. They put pressure on the ball as much as possible. That leads to a lot of layups.
And another turnover.
Two quick turnovers by Harford. They need to handle the ball better. Rockville's doing a great job of pressuring them.
Of course, Moten had a steal right before that play, and she is in the national top 20 in steals. There's Merlos with the shot, no good. Lee with the rebound, no good.
Yeah, all that
and stolen by Weithman.
All that height's altering shots.
Weithman, easy bucket. Rockville off to a 7-0 lead here.
And that's why Weithman's leading the nation in scoring. She can score from anywhere on the court.
There's Long. Her shot is blocked by Jang. Jang gets out quickly, ahead to Merlos, knocked out of bounds by Fox.
Rockville defense is befuddling Harford. And as you can see here, there's another steal by Weithman, and she can score from anywhere on the court, so I always need to have somebody on her.
And Merlos scores, and that makes it 9-0, and quickly, with 18:11 to go in the first half, we have a timeout by Harford.
I'm telling you, Michael, that this Rockville team, when they play together, they're really good. They play very well defensively. They can steal, and once they steal the ball, they get lots of layups on the other end.
Well, they have players that know how to fill the lane on those breaks, that's for sure. And they come out of that huddle, and what do they say? Defense.
Defense. Defense is their hallmark, and good defense on one end leads to good offense on the other end, Michael.
And so far, they've had some easy shots other than Weithman's 3. They've had some nice, easy shots at the hoop because of that pressure defense.
Yeah, and they're doing a great job of rebounding down low against the trees that Harford has down low.
Harford has 2 good-sized women down low, and if they pressure the inbound, it's going to be another long, retains control. Gets it ahead to Bills. She brings it back out. They're going to set up their offense.
They're playing way out. Oh,
and
another steal by Weithman. Another easy layup.
And she's fouled hard.
Oh, that was great hustle by Courtney Long trying to get back on defense. But still, I've said it before and I said it again. This Rockville defense just gets out there, gets in the passing lanes, and they run and they run and they run.
They're in good shape, and now here's a woman you do not want to put on the line. This is one of the best foul shooters in the state and in the country, for that matter.
She hits the first.
And I didn't jinx her.
Let's see if she can do it again.
10-0 Rockville. 17:50 to go in the first half. She makes them both.
Yeah, she's got a beautiful shot. Great form.
She really has excellent form. She told me she just loves to practice shooting, practice free throws.
That's not somebody you want to give it to on the break, and that's why.
That's going to be a turnover.
Another turnover for Harford because they gave it to somebody who's not used to dribbling the ball out in the open space.
No, she looked uncomfortable when the ball was passed to her.
She looked immediately to pass. She was not looking to dribble. Great
beautiful
pass.
cut.
And a very acrobatic shot underneath.
Beautiful wraparound there by Jang.
Jang is very athletic. She can do those type of things. She's very skilled.
Abibatu Jang is from Senegal. Down low.
That was a good ball movement. Getting the ball inside. Use that height advantage.
First
Get
basket.
A good shot inside.
First basket of the game for Harford, and that was Jasmine Parsons. There's Weithman. Oh, she missed that one.
Yes, but
can't make the ball.
It was a great look, though.
Merlos right down the lane. Nice drive, missed it. Partially blocked there on the putback.
Good hustle to get the rebound, but that height swatted that one away.
This is Lauren Bills bringing the ball up. She's a 5'4" freshman from Bel Air High School.
Rockville's in a 1-2-2 zone. And there's defense on the high post. He gets another steal.
They're going to contest every pass. Ill-advised there. Trying to go for the home run.
I think Coach Gasway will take that because she wants to attack on offense just as well as defense.
Well, when we talked to Coach Gasway before the game, she said, one of the strengths of our team is defense and our ability to steal the ball. And, boy, have we seen that in the first couple of minutes of the game, Joe.
Yes, it's very true. They've gotten in all kinds of passing lanes, and that was almost another steal right there where they just try to disrupt the offensive flow by getting in the passing lanes. Good rebound to Taisha, and she can dribble it. She can bring it up, too.
Moten can handle that ball. As opposed to a lot of the bigger women in the game, she can handle it.
Got a little bit too anxious there. Couldn't decide whether she wanted to pass it or keep dribbling it. Ended up turning it over.
And we got a sub coming in, number 22, Antoinette Ogini.
Yep, she started earlier in the year for Harford. She is being used now as a sixth person off the bench. She is pretty athletic. She can score a little bit too.
Rockville's got a foul.
Rockville's D just a little bit too aggressive right there.
And we're going to get a look at that foul.
They tried to pass it to the high post.
That's Merlos.
And Merlos comes in and slaps on the arm.
That's the first on Merlos.